Here comes your pre-market summary for Monday, February 13th. Futures back to the upside once again this morning, coming off not only negative performance on Friday, but negative performance on the week for U.S. stocks last week ahead of key inflation data. Get ready because CPI comes tomorrow at 8:30, and then we also get PPI this week as well, the producer price index coming on Thursday. So we'll get two doses of potential market moving data. Tomorrow we'll kick things off. Here's how things are shaping off right now. S&P 0.3 to the upside, the Dow hovering 0.15. It was red at one point. 0.57 there for the NASDAQ trying to lead. So it is tech showing a little bit of relative strength here. Some of the chip makers back to the upside this morning. Individual names helping as well. We'll get to that in a sec. Here in Toronto, futures pointing to a 0.25% move for the TSX. Everything else there or thereabouts. Bitcoin showing a little relative strength so far this morning. As far as crypto is related, yeah, all about CPI to come tomorrow after we had a bit of a bounce back on Friday after starting the session very, very negative. If you remember, it was still, a losing week for all three U.S. markets last week, including the NASDAQ here. Fared a little worse on Friday. We are bouncing back above that 300 level this morning for the Qs. Meta on watch this morning. The Financial Times reporting on Saturday, the company has delayed its final draft on its most recent budget. And they're pointing to the fact that there could be another round of job cuts to come for Meta. So Meta higher here in the pre-market on that news so far. Microsoft getting a nice positive note from Stifel this morning, all about ChatGPT, all about AI and how they're going to win the race between them and Google at this point, or Alphabet, when it comes to AI technology. Bed Bath & Beyond officially filing, or Canadian division of Bed Bath & Beyond officially filing for bankruptcy. So they're going to close all of the stores here in Canada over the next coming weeks. BBBY was higher on that, but back to the downside now. Google under a little bit more pressure. Company executives making some comments over the weekend in an interview with a German newspaper, pointing to the fact that everyone needs to calm down here a little bit when it comes to AI. And yeah, they had that bit of a flub last week. As I mentioned, AMD, all the chip makers back to the upside this morning after, 3 straight days in the red here for this group to end last week. Tesla back in positive territory this morning. Some positive chatter around some battery work coming from Tesla this morning, and this little one making moves, CLNN, up on positive data from a multiple sclerosis trial that they released this morning. Grab that watch list, guys. Use the QR code. We're coming up in less than 30 minutes. We're live at 8:30 on TraderTV.Live.